Hi Kiwi, alright, we are back at Pokemon Shining Pearl. I am probably at the end of Eterna Forest. I ended up actually kind of just pausing when I logged into the game today and listening to the music, because I mentioned this in the previous episode, but this music here is just so inherently nostalgic for me. I just remember falling asleep to it. Oh goodness, I remembered I did a really weird voice for Cheryl. What was it?
There's the exit. I am so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to make it through this by myself. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I guess that's just it for Cheryl. She abandons us as soon as we get to the exit. All right. Which means we should be reaching Eterna City. Now, in this episode, what I'm going to do, in the past episodes, what I've done is I've kind of cut out city exploration, and I'm not sure which is the better way to go about this. I think Route 205 we've already been in, right? Weird that little section counts as Eterna Forest. But anyway, if we do make it to Eterna City, what I might do is include the exploration in this episode, and I would like feedback on if I should continue to do that or not, because I don't really know. I feel like it could go either way. These episodes definitely take a while for me to get through one section to another. Let's see, was this Route 205? Yeah, that was Route 205. So we can't catch any new Pokemon in this area, but we can see if there are any wild ones that we want to add to just our bank. And berries are always welcome too. Pecha berries. I think on the left are cherries, and on the right are probably Chestos, if I had to guess, based on... Yep, cherry berry, and let's see, are these Chestos? So cherries cure paralysis, Pechas cure poison, and... Oh, these might be orange. Yeah, okay, these are orange berries, never mind. Chesto berries look like kind of bluish green Christmas trees, I think, if I'm going based on the old graphic of them. I do wish I could pick these a little bit faster, but anyway, long story short, I am going to be including all of the exploration today, and I want feedback. If it's good, I'll keep it in future episodes. If people favor me cutting it out, then I'll do that. These are a lot of fishermen, and they probably all have Magikarps worth fighting. So why don't we toss Captain Squawk up front and have him do exactly that.
Just sit back and fish casually. It's a grown-up's hobby.
Ah, okay, so not all of them are combatants, but some of them are. Oh, this is some kind of like weirdly sexy music. So,
I landed myself a feisty trainer. Let's go.
And this is a game for kids, so remember that, Jeff. Oh, I don't like that smile. That smile is kind of creepy. Fisherman Joseph. That's cute that he throws the Pokeball on his fishing line. I appreciate that little aesthetic choice. Captain Squawk has the big, angry, like, frowny face, eyebrows. That's kind of cute. I've only just noticed that, apparently. But our Goldeen is no match for our electric-type Captain Squawk. Now... So, I guess, in the meantime, what can I talk about today? So, I just finished a huge stipend of work. I had kind of a very busy week relative to what my work schedule usually is, and it's very nice to be back home. I am exhausted.
I let a big... Wait, that's not the voice. I let a big win slip away.
Oh. So I am physically, mentally, emotionally exhausted. Oh, gosh, it's the weird, sexy music again.
Nothing's biting, so I could use a break, I suppose.
Not sure how well that got picked up on the mic. It looks like for some reason that voice was a little quieter than I meant it to be. Oh well. But I am in typical fashion kind of recording all of the episodes that are going up this week pretty much the day or the day before they're going up. So unfortunately, I've got a whole lot of recording to do because I've got 2 more weeks of work, although the next week, the last week is like 1 day of work, just to like finish what needs to be done. So I will hopefully have a lot more free time soon, and that means I can start undertaking those bigger projects that I had started working on back in the day, where I do some more edited videos, and I'll have like a month or 2, or maybe even 3, to like have that free time before work really starts picking up again. So something to look forward to. But with that in mind, I don't really have a big project in my head at this point. I would love to make a sequel to Lorenz Mug, because again, I think that is my single most favorite video that I ever uploaded to this channel. I put so much effort into it. I wish it had gotten a little bit more traction. totally understand why it didn't. I mean, it's a niche audience and a very niche, what would I call it? A niche, well, everything about that video is niche. It's weird. But I had so much fun making it, and I learned a lot in video editing in the process. Probably the other episode I'm really proud of is that finale for Celeste. I'm really happy with how that came out. Kiwi and I ended up watching it together, and it was really special. Speaking of Kiwi, Kiwi of the present has come to join me. We're going to be walking to a farmer's market soon and getting some veggies for probably a vegetable lasagna. She has come to pet my head, and this is where my brain starts to shut down because head pets just like send me out like nothing else. Gotta love these fishermen who just have a full party of nothing but Magikarp. Shame we don't have a Magikarp to splash around with them. I miss Samurai Jack. He shouldn't have died, or yeah, we had a male Samurai Jack. He shouldn't have died. I failed him. On the bright side, this trainer is going to be effectively just a whole lot of fodder for one level on Captain Squawk, so not terrible. All things considered, at least. But yeah, we like to make I know I've talked about this on several episodes. We've been making a lot of vegetable soups. Farmer's Market is a great source of vegetables, and our little vegetable loot box that we were doing through a farm in the local area has kind of run its course. They stop once it starts getting colder in October. So,
oh well, I should have been a little more serious about this.
But since that's ended, we're now just kind of collecting vegetables as we pass through the farmer's market that look fun. Well, I'm about to rant about Brussels sprouts, but 1 second.
I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle.
So Brussels sprouts, if you've never seen, they come on a stalk, like a giant, like club-sized stalk. Like you could use it as a baseball bat. And the Brussels sprouts we're getting here are bigger than like 3 of my fingers combined. They are huge. They are alarmingly large. That doesn't give you a good frame of reference. What could I use as a size comparison? Smaller than a softball, but bigger than a golf ball for sure. I don't know. I don't have a good size comparison. These guys only have Magikarp and Goldeen. I would like them to all be finished, but anyway, so I have discovered that I actually might like Brussels sprouts more raw than cooked. I like to, what I do is I get a whole bunch of cloves of garlic, crush them up, mix them with salt, pepper, and rosemary, and toss them with a little bit of olive oil around the Brussels sprouts. And then you can either cook them for like, I think half an hour at like, I think 400 degrees, it might be 350, I forget. But you do that and you have a damn good time. But I actually quite like how they taste with the raw garlic crushed around them. Like it's like raw garlic on its own hurts to eat, but I guess all the other flavors kind of dampen the burn from it. And so I quite enjoy just eating it raw, tossed in that sort of seasoning. We also put some in a soup, which was okay. I think the flavor of cooked Brussels sprouts they seem to be a lot less bitter before you cook them, and they become a little bit more bitter afterwards. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, cooking as a whole is a science and an art, all in one.
Losing has my emotions all knotted up.
I'm not quite on the right voice for that today, but forgive me if I'm phoning it in a little bit. As mentioned earlier on, I am absolutely knackered. Anywho, wandering our way, we have officially made it to Eterna City, and we have some grunts. Plasma grunts.
Hey, you. Yeah, you, trainer. It's okay. Never mind. You look tough. I won't take, I'll just let you keep your Pokemon. Carry on.
Oh, somehow I missed this bug trainer that was right there.
It feels great riding a bike with the wind in your face, doesn't it?
Yeah, but don't you lose your hat? I feel like wearing hats like this would make you lose your, like, going too fast, you'd lose the hat to the wind.
My friend said Team Galactic took his favorite Pokemon away. I don't think he's telling the truth. Team Galactic looks so cool, they don't look like common ruffians.
My good dude, there's a reason why you got the Tristan voice, and I didn't even realize.
Eterna City's nothing like it was before. Way back in the day.
So, whenever I'm exploring a city, I kind of just go in a linear, grid-based pattern until I find everyone. Since you're visiting Eterna, you need to get yourself a bike and take a ride down Cycling Road.
Going underground with the Explorer Kit is a blast, isn't it?
I wouldn't know. I've not been afforded that opportunity yet, ma'am. I presume, ma'am. All right, no one lives in this house. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna whittle away the town, introduce ourselves to all the human beings. This is the gym. Gardenia. So, Master of Vivid Plant. Okay, so we're gonna be fighting grass types. We don't have a lot of answers to grass types, but we have the only answer we need. Sounds like Pine Tree is gonna be rocking our world today. Oh, that reminds me, we're due for kind of restocking on Pokemart items. We kind of consumed a whole bunch of HP heals in an attempt to save Kerfuffle only to fail fundamentally at the end. Let's, these heal balls will help a lot, and I definitely have the coin to afford it, so we'll buy 10 of these. That way, if I catch a Pokemon in a new area and want to use it right away, I don't have to try and heal it first. I mean, I probably would it'll cost less to use a heal ball than to use a super potion. We will stock up on some super potions though. I think 5 is appropriate. That'll give us a nice solid 10. And then regular potions we can use as well. We only have 2. Let's get a nice solid 10 of those as well. 10 is just a happy number in my head. And then probably 5 for all the status ailment cures. Well, 10 it is then, I guess, because we already had 7. What do I know? Paralyze heal, I think we're fine here. Ice heal, escape rope. Probably doesn't hurt to have an escape rope or 2, so let's grab 5 instead. You know, 1 or 2 gets 5. Sounds like how my mom goes grocery shopping. My dad always loves to tease her when my mom says she's going out for a couple of things and comes back with like 3 bags worth of goods.
Let me tell you something. I got into a bad situation in Eterna Forest. From now on, I'm not going anywhere without an escape rope.
Cool, me neither.
If you get more gym badges, the Pokemarts will offer you more items.
Cool. So, as you can probably tell, I'm gonna ad-lib voices for all of these randoms in town because there's not a whole lot. If they're gonna be one-off characters, I don't need to have a consistent voice for them, so they get whatever I feel like in the moment.
Since that Team Galactic building went up, the city's atmosphere has gotten all creepy and tense. I don't know what those Pokemon are doing up in that place.
Is this the building she's referring to? Eterna Condominiums. Name rating services available. Oh, perfect. Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, what did we try to name that Silcoon or Cascoon from last episode? I've already forgotten. I know it ended with like a less than 3 symbol, which was really dumb, but I think I'll have to re-record that up, or rewatch that footage and then name accordingly. At the very least, we need to dump Kerfuffle into the dead box, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, Kerfuffle. Party friends, can't use. And this is the dead box. All right, Kerfuffle. Rest in peace, my friend. We tried. We really did try. It wasn't happening. In terms of party friends that we can use, I know we can use the Geodude. I forget if any of these are actually usable. I'm pretty sure Anklet wasn't. I'll have to, again, it's been a little bit since I played, so I guess I'll have to watch the previous episode and confirm who was a new catch versus an old catch, but I won't use anyone just in case. And I'm not going to take Plantain Arms into the party just yet, simply because I don't want to have to go through the process of leveling him up or using up a charge of healing, because we only have 1 left.
When a Pokemon faints, use a revive on the Pokemon and it'll be able to battle again.
I guess you've never played a Nuzlocke before. That's not how that works, unfortunately.
Hi, you cute little trainer. What kinds of Pokemon are you with? This Poketch app will show you how close the Pokemon feel to you.
You obtained the Friendship Checker Poketch app. Woohoo, you installed the app on the Poketch.
The Friendship Checker, the Friendship Checker app identifies Pokemon that you like.
That like you, rather. You know, it's interesting. I don't know how to turn the Poketch app off after I press the R button, but I am curious to just see what this looks like. Who likes us the most right now? I think it was that. Oops. Hold on. Ah, okay. It's apparently there are at least 20 apps. Oh wait, no, that's the Hidden Moves app. So we want number 6. There we go. No one seems to have any opinions of us whatsoever. But okay, they jumped. I guess that's cute. Cool, whatever. We'll just go back to the HP monitor. Or the calculator, that's fine too. Whatever. We've walked a bit.
Team Galactic took my Pokemon away. They took other people's too. Nothing should be done, but Team Galactic creeps everyone out. What are they doing to my Pokemon?
Couldn't tell you, bud, but I know it involves space. They want space. All right, what is in this building? Underground Man's house, digging down for adventure. Oh, we're finally gonna get the exploration kit. That's exciting. First,
have you ever seen our building? Team Galactic is so stinking rich that we can have one built instantly.
Cool. Nice bragging. Glad you're wealthy. Hooray. All right,
The ground underground sure is massive. You're gonna have a blast down there.
I am the first one to have started digging out the Grand Underground. I am. You can call me the Underground Man. Everyone else does. I'll make a gift to you of this. You hold up your end of the deal and put it to good use.
You obtain the Explorer Kit and a very sore throat from a very bad voice. Please don't have any more words, please. The Explorer Kit. Use the Explorer Kit from your bag's key items pocket to visit the Grand Underground. All right. I think I'll save that for next episode because that sounds like it's probably going to be the whole episode if I had to guess. I remember spending a lot of time in the Grand Underground when I was a kid.
Let me mentor you. Let me mentor you as you become a full-fledged spelunker. Just follow my lead.
Oh no. I guess we don't get a choice. Here we go. Here we go. Pokemon doing the you don't get a choice in how you play the game. Here we go.
First, go to the Grand Underground. Going underground is quite easy. Simply use your Explorer Kit.
Please stop having so much dialogue. My throat can't handle this.
It can't be used indoors or in a cave.
You know, I could just change the voice, but I'm committed at this point. Sunk cost fallacy and all that, I suppose.
Now give it a try.
Wow, they're even like using it for us. I don't even got a choice. Well, I guess we're just going down. Oh, I'm a little lightheaded from that one. Let's not do that again. Oh, hi, Rourke. Oh gosh, what voice did I give Rourke?
Hey, Jeff.
Nope, that was Tristan. I never really found the right voice for this guy, did I? Like I want to do kind of like a cool dude sort of voice, but I'm not good at being cool, so,
Hey, Jeff. This is your first time here. Welcome to Sinnoh's Grand Underground. This is a network of tunnels, caves, and caverns lying under and beneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expanse of a place? That's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up fossils and treasure. Or you can make your own secret base. You should talk to the Underground Man in Eterna City to learn more. Why is the way to get back to the surface. Remember, why?
Why indeed.
I have to get going now. I'll see you around.
I have no idea what I was aiming. Oh, that animation was terrible. That was way too slow. Oh, that looked so bad. Oh, Kiwi. Well, I guess we're just gonna explore the Grand Underground for a minute, and if we find any wild Pokemon, maybe we just take a little peek at them and catch one. I guess, I don't know if the Grand Underground has different, Gastrodon. I don't think, so I'm gonna use the species clause here. I'm not gonna catch myself a Gastrodon outright. And we also have a Bidoof, so I can't catch that. All right, that's interesting. I don't think this was not in the Grand Underground. In the old Grand Underground, it was mostly just a huge expanse of tunnels that you could make secret bases in and go gem collecting, and you could then trade those gems for random things. I don't know what these little yellow dots are, so let's see what that is. It's a Diglett. Oh, what was that? What did that do? Something? Is it a catchable Diglett or is it like an achievement Diglett? I feel like it's probably an achievement Diglett. So maybe all these little yellow dots are where Diglets happen and I need to like bump into them? Diglett, Diglett? No. I don't actually know how to make a secret base either. But you know I'm gonna have fun making a secret base at some point. I made mine back in the day, very lavish. Hello, random girl on the floor.
Hello, I'm Emmy. No matter where you are at the underground, you can hear people hammering. I find it really reassuring.
I don't think I've been given the hammer yet, unless that's part of the exploration kit, which I assumed it was. Let's see what's in here. I guess this might be our first new area with a new catch, potentially. More Gastrodon. No, it's aggressive. It's sliding at me threateningly, Kiwi. I don't know if I can slip past this. I'm gonna try. Okay, good. Bidoof. Lickitung. That is not a Pokemon I expected to see down here. I really hope this thing isn't massively overleveled because we're gonna have a real bad time if it is. I'll probably switch out to Captain Squawk to paralyze it and intimidate it. I don't think it gets any decent special attacking moves. It'll probably just use Lick, all things considered, and then I get paralyzed. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, it has own tempo, so us having Intimidate actually is really bad here because now Lickitung's attack has been boosted rather than lowered. Great, we're just gonna switch out to not Captain Squawk then because I don't want him to take that hit. We'll switch out to Turtles because he's probably our most defensively bulky Pokemon here. I think, yes. Physical defense is 41 compared to basically everyone having nothing. Okay. So I think Turters is our choice here for safety. Plus I can use Curse to like really make myself bulkier at the risk of knocking out the Lickitung when I try to catch it. But, ooh, you know what? Here's one bit of credit I will give this game. I really like the environment design here. It looks pretty. The reflection on the water looks very nice. Well, this is unfortunate. So as per house rules on this Nuzlocke, confusion forces us to switch out. So while we did switch out Turters, we're gonna have to switch out again, and I think the Doof is gonna just have to face tank a hit here. Hopefully he just doesn't keep spamming Supersonic. Or maybe he does, and then he spams it one more time, we switch back out to Turters, and then he does something that isn't going to kill us. It's using Wrap. Okay, I believe Wrap prevents us from switching out, unfortunately, but it also has a terrible base damage, so at least if it's only doing 4 damage here, I think we have a fighting chance. I'm just afraid of it. I don't know what its attacking moves are, but I think we'll be okay for at least one turn, or we're gonna lose the Doof. We'll find out. Let's hit him with a headbutt and hope he flinches. I don't think this should knock it out. Lickitung is pretty tanky, all things considered. Okay, it used Supersonic, but it missed. We take a little chip damage from Wrap again. All right. The good thing about Lickitung is at this level, we don't have to like worry about the leveling up clause where like he won't be so underleveled relative to the rest of our team that we can't use him, which is cool. Supersonic only has a 50% chance of hitting, which is good for us considering if we do get confused, we'll have to switch out. We'll probably get confused on the next turn, but one more headbutt, he should be able to survive that, but I'll use Tackle just to play it safe. And that should knock him low enough that we should be able to catch him pretty cleanly. Oh, and now you're using Rollout. Great, 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 okay. All this chip damage is gonna add up really quick, but Wrap should only have like one more turn left. The Doof is within knockout range here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch out to Turters because I believe grass types resist rock type, and even if they don't, he'll be able to tank a hit. Oh, I can't switch out because I'm wrapped. Darn it. All right, we're going to toss a super potion on the Doof and switch him out to Turters as soon as possible. This is getting rapidly a little bit too sketchy for my taste. All right. Hopefully, I mean, we've established that in my track record, Rollout has had a pretty terrible accuracy rate. But okay, so the next hit of Rollout will do 20 damage. If it crits, it should do 40. I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and toss a heal ball at it and see if we can just catch this guy and move on with our lives. He's not in the red, so it's not going to be it's not like a perfect chance of catching, but hopefully it's enough. Oh my goodness, that Lickitung was like, nope, none of that. All right. Yeah, we're switching out to Turters because this is starting to hurt hers. That was lame, I know. I may just have to knock this guy out if he's going to keep hitting us with a rollout, and it's going to... If we don't resist this and our defense isn't enough, we may just have to let this Lickitung go. Okay. One more rollout and Turters is dead. Kiwi, I don't think I have any Great Balls, and I don't think I'm guaranteed to catch here. Does this Dusk Balls make them easier to catch in dark or in caves? This may count as a cave. I am scared. I am scared, Kiwi. Rollout does kill on the next turn if we don't catch this guy. One. Oh, uh-oh. Well, it's a 90% chance of missing. It didn't miss. Bye, Turters. Well, we're losing Pokemon left and right. Maybe I should have just killed him and moved on with my life. That's unfortunate. There is no one on our team who can survive a full hit from that rollout. Man, this is not good. I think we're just gonna have to use the Doof and kill him. Wow, we're in a bad spot. Kiwi, we lost Turters to a Lickitung. God damn it, Tom. I'm not gonna give context to that, but if I caught this Lickitung, his name would have been Tom. Okay, I guess I gave context to it. Never mind. Wow, we lost our starter. Wow. I feel bad. All right, we're headbutting this. We're getting out. We need to get out now. Yeah, and for full clarity, the reason why I didn't just like run is because I made a rule that I can't run from wild battles. So, well, I guess our team of 5 is down to 4, and Wow. This is bad. Let's just leave. Let's just leave the Grand Underground and never come back. Never coming back, Kiwi. Man, I killed my throat and my starter this episode. Wow. Well, I know who I'm gonna use a max revive on with our rules if I ever catch 30 Pokemon. Ah, man. That sucks.
I see you've gone underground. Well done, take these as a reward.
Obtain the red sphere S. You obtain the blue sphere S. You obtain the green sphere S.
There are apparently some Pokemon in the Grand Underground that you can't normally find around here. Meeting a new Pokemon is 100 times more fun when it's a rare one. Your road to being a spelunker has barely begun. If you want to know more, just come visit me.
I don't think I'm ever gonna visit you again, my friend. Or not my friend. You set us up for a trap. How was I supposed to know that Lickitung was gonna murder us like that? Oh gosh, Kiwi. This is not good. This run is kind of crumbling at its seams. Goodbye, Turters. I'm so sorry. All right, and now we're a party of 4, and we don't have a Lickitung. Wow. I don't think this episode could have gotten worse. Well, back to exploring the city, I suppose. Oh no. It's a good thing she's not about to battle us, because this can summon some PTSD if she was. All right, what do we give the voice for Cynthia? Like, there's a voice in my head that I want to have, I just cannot create, and it's the voice that I would give Undyne in Undertale too. It's kind of like a deeper, kind of tougher, girl-sounding voice. I just can't create that even remotely with my vocal range at this point. And I feel like Cynthia deserves something better than just a generic girl voice. But I really don't know what to do for her. All right, Kiwi has voted for voicing her like Frieza.
Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. What's your name? What's your name? Okay, hello, Jeff. I'll be sure to remember that name.
Oh god, I'm so dead.
My name is Cynthia. I am a trainer, just like you.
No you're not. No you're not.
I've been studying Pokemon mythology lately, just out of curiosity. Here in Eterna City, there is a statue of an ancient Pokemon. According to myth, it was extremely powerful. According to myth, it was an extremely powerful Pokemon. Who knows? You may encounter something like it while you're traveling with your Pokedex. Try using these, they should help you on your way.
You obtain TM93s. What be these? Cut. Oh, okay, they're cut. Okay, so now we can access some of those areas that were locked off earlier. Cut. I don't know if she's talking or if the game's tutorial is talking, but I'm gonna prevent Tenniser.
Cut in the Hidden Moves app allows you to chop away small trees that are blocking your way, just like other people. Remember, you can use that hidden move Cut when your Pokédex is in the field. It will let you go places that were previously inaccessible to you. May your travels bring you across a mountain of corpses. That's important for filling up your Pokédex, right? Then luck be with you, young trainer.
Yes, nothing like a mountain of corpses to fill up the Pokédex. Oh, that was an unfortunate follow-up line from her. Okay, still not sold on that being her voice, but it's better than what I had otherwise. All right, Kiwi. I think I'm going to end the episode here. I am going to mourn the loss of Turters. I am going to recover my vocal cords a little bit. I hope for what it's worth this episode was entertaining, because I am sad and hurting, both metaphorically and physically. My throat is so sore. With all that said, I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you're awake, I hope this is helping you fall asleep. If you're asleep, I hope you're sleeping well. I love you, and in the next one, we're going to take the ragtag team we have remaining and pray that no one evolves anytime soon, because then it'll be 3. It'll be 3 Pokemon instead of 4. Godspeed, Kiwi. See you soon.
Mario? Oh, is it the Pokédex? You must be helping Professor Rowan.
No, Luigi, please. Oh gosh, that's awful. Nope, she's not going Golem either.
Wah! Oh, is that a Pokédex? You must be helping Professor Rowan.
Not Waluigi. Please, not Waluigi.
Oh, is that a Pokedex?
I really don't want to have a throat after this episode. Ingrid. Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan.
Oh, is it? Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan.
Like, I have all of these options and they're all equally wrong.
Oh, is that a Pokedex? You must be helping Professor Rowan. Yes! Now this is perfect.